Hello. So I'm gonna draw blue today. Like a couple weeks ago, I drew magenta, and I thought it'd be cool if I drew her friend Blue on the other page. So I'm gonna draw. It was so rainy, but of course when I go to record, it stops raining. I was hoping for the rain sounds, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted it to be cozy, so I have a blanket. I'm gonna need a reference picture, so I thought this one. I took a screenshot of this one. Looks really cute. So I thought it was cute, her paw out, and it would kind of look like maybe she's like interacting with magenta. Gonna get my color pencils out. I know, I'm gonna eventually do a video where I show all my miscellaneous random stuff in my art supply box. It's a random conglomeration of things. Okay. Sometimes I'll try to take the color pencils out before and put them in something, but I've just been keeping them in here because I don't know, it's just easier to keep them stored in here. I don't have the most storage space at the moment, so I don't want things just like laying out all the time. Okay, I'm trying to find all the blues. We need a bunch of blues, a black, and then like a pink for her tongue. So, okay, I don't have like a big table space, so that looks cerulean. There's blue. Here's like a metallic blue. I'm just getting all of this. That's teal. Green. Here's blue. It's probably enough. Ooh, this is my favorite blue. Turquoise. Okay, apparently I have a lot of blues. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, this is like, oh, that's the same one I just. Green blue. Okay, that's probably enough. Oh, we need pink. We'll get pink after we do the blue. Wait, I kind of want to do it. Pink for her tongue. And the picture, I don't know. This looks like the pink I used for magenta's tongue. Here's a little tiny black. And then pencil. I'm just gonna put these here. Should I use mechanical. Yeah, I'll use my mechanical blue pencil. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna need the same pink that I use to color magenta when I do blues and name. I'm gonna set this right here. Okay. So, let's see. Hopefully I do this like proportionally correct. It's always tough at first trying to do. Wait. I could do their ears like overlapping, perhaps, because they're very similar. They're like the same exact shape. They're just different colors. But it's funny, I used like an actual stuffed magenta dog to draw, but now I'm just using the cartoon. Hopefully they come out similar. Her ears are like so far off her head. There's like not gonna be enough space for her body. Possibly her little tongue. Maybe if I draw her body a little different, then she has like her big paw. I love that Steve from Blue's Clues has his own like podcast and YouTube channel now. I think it's called Alive with Steve Burns, if I remember correctly. It's so nice because when he does his videos, he does the thing where he's like talking to you and he like pauses for a response. Which is really nice. I'm not liking how this is turning out. Her body looks like the body of a dachshund or something. I don't know what's happening. Sorry, I'm shaking y'all as I erase. Magenta's body. Like, why is her foot? Maybe if I just made her look like Magenta's body instead. It's so hard for me to draw. If I'm using something as a reference to try to draw it in the flipped perspective, my brain like breaks. Okay, I guess I'm just not feeling it today because this is not gonna be a great drawing. It's not gonna be very good. But that's okay, I'm just gonna keep going. So magenta has a buddy here. Imagine if the pictures came to life. Oh my gosh. Like a Toy Story situation where like when I close the book, they come to life. Her eyes, her like pupils are almost touching. And then her nose is like further down her face. Excuse me. Oh, she has like a little smile coming up her face. I didn't even see that. That's kind of interesting. The way that she has like. Is that supposed to be there? I feel like that doesn't look right. This random line right here. I don't know if I'm gonna add that because. There's a bunch of swirls. This is random, but there's like on the red couch, there's a bunch of red swirls that I totally forgot about when I was doing the sketch of the couch on the notebook. I could fix that if I wanted. Okay, I guess she is. Oh, she does have like little smile lines. Like there, she has it. And wait, I saw another one. I don't know, there's a few of them, but she has like, I don't know though, I feel like it would look weird. I'm just gonna keep the same vibe we have as magenta. Oh wait, where's her spots? Okay, so she has one like, I don't know if they're always this exact same, but I'm trying to keep it how the picture has. She has like a spot right here. And her tongue. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a lot of erasing, but I think I'm just gonna go for it and outline it now, and then the marker. This keeps getting stuck. Before that falls off. Okay. I need to get like actual markers and not keep using dry erase markers. Whenever I get frustrated with a drawing, I just start tracing what I want to keep and get rid of the rest. Oh, this is running out. I need to throw that out. The Sharpie looks good, but I want to use just in case this isn't working. Blue skidoo. Sometimes I want to start singing Blue's Clues songs when I do this, but then I'm like, am I gonna get copyrighted? No. Okay. Magenta's eyes were periwinkle, but Blue's eyes are just black. Well, maybe they're really dark blue. I know I get like comments sometimes about wishing I had like you could like see as I'm drawing, but I do have a couple of videos like that. It's harder to do that, to like make sure as I'm drawing like what's being recorded is like in the correct view. But also when I do that, it seems like less people are interested, so oh, I need to have space. Okay, I'm gonna write her name, Blue. Similar to so magenta spots are not outlined, but I kind of want to outline blues just cause. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw her pupils in, even though oh yeah, I need spots on the, maybe I'll use, I need a micro. Microns, where are you? I hate when I keep having to sneeze and it's just painful because I can't actually sneeze. I can usually, but you know, sometimes when it just comes and you just can't get the sneeze out. There we go. That's what we have so far. Now she needs to be colored in. Oh, her pop. She needs a popper. She needs. Her iconic paw print. I'm just gonna draw. Oh, I should have done this in pencil first. Does she have? I don't know. Okay, now it's complete. She has her little popper. I'm gonna color that in dark blue. But I need to erase a lot more. Sorry, I hope I'm not shaking y'all too much because I have y'all on the same surface that I'm drawing. I need to just buy like an actual giant eraser. Individual eraser. Because I'm about to use up all my erasers on my pencils. I messed up. It's a little better. There's still some lines you can kind of see, but what color should she? I feel like blue. I like these two blues a lot. Maybe I can just do. Oh, wait, I can't do her tongue. I'll fix it. I'm just going for it and just gonna color across everything, and then I'll go over the spots with the darker. excited for a girls' night I'm having tonight. We're gonna watch Mean Girls and wear pink, and I might get some like pink frosted donuts or something, maybe. That'll be fun. And then hubby and I are gonna help some friends cleaning, with some cleaning tomorrow. They're preparing to move in together because they're gonna be married in like a week. Wait, I'm so bad at math. Like practically a week at this point. That's so exciting. It's so exciting seeing your friends go through big life changes and stuff. Yeah. I hate that, and you just have to like wait for the sneeze pain to pass. It keeps happening. Dark blue, I think. I'm gonna use this. And then we'll go in with some of these for the magenta color for the name. Why do I have a feeling this is gonna break? Please don't break. Please don't break my achy breaky heart. Isn't that a song? Hopefully this whole video isn't useless because I'm like shaking it so much. It's not on the most stable of surfaces. But I'm trying not to be on the ground anymore. I feel like that was hurting my back too much. Being hunched over on the floor. But I still felt like I was hunching over because this is as low as the chair will go. And the table that I'm using still isn't high enough, so I have it on like a towel and another thing to raise it up. So, sorry if it's really wobbly. Today's been a very sluggish day for me. Just need to get stuff done, but feeling tired. doing her little paw print. I feel like I used to want to travel everywhere, and then I'm at a point where I'm just like, I don't even care for that anymore. I just want a cozy, beautiful home. Like, I can sacrifice any of the trips anywhere if it means saving towards like a cozy home. But even not just like for the fact of saving, but also like it almost sounds exhausting to travel at this point. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like, I don't know. And if I am gonna travel, I'd rather go somewhere to help people. Like, there was an opportunity I had to go to Kenya that I almost did, but I ended up not. But like, if I had the money, I would rather spend it on that than like, because there was an organization that helps widows and orphans. Actually, I could totally link it now that I'm mentioning it. There's an organization called Wajane International, and they help widows and orphans, and like those that are often like oppressed in situations over there, to help. They help like the women build their lives and become like independent, like helping teach them skills to like be independent and stuff. And they also teach, this organization helps, you know, spread the gospel and teach the women and children about Jesus as well. But yeah, I was like, there was a situation where I almost went over there to help, but then it didn't end up happening. But anyways, I don't know why I was rambling about that. My brain goes from like one thing to another, and then I'm down a rabbit trail. But if you feel like it, I could totally put the link in the description if you wanted to donate there. They have like I think there's like a button that you click on that says get involved, and then you like scroll down and there's like because it took me a minute to realize where the donation page was, but it's like you click get involved and then you have to scroll down and click something that says become a sustainer, and then you can give once and put your amount. Anyways, that was a random thought trail. Okay. But yeah, traveling, I just don't know. I used to like be obsessed. There was a show on Netflix called like Most Amazing Vacation Rentals. I love it. They would show like Airbnbs that were really, they would show three Airbnbs per episode. It was like one was luxury, one was unique, and one was budget friendly. And I would obsessively watch that to like motivate myself towards goals to eventually be able to travel to those places or other places like those. But now I'm like, that sounds so terrible. I used to have these like big aspirations to become like a traveling stenographer and like make money while I travel, but like that didn't happen. That's okay though, because oftentimes our plans change, right? It's like that verse, man, you know, people have many plans in their heart, but it is the Lord who directs their steps. He's redirected my steps many times, so probably to better things than I would have put myself in, you know? Ultimately, God always has what's best for us. We sometimes think we know what's best, but He really does what's for our best. And whenever we feel like we have a loss or something that didn't happen or was taken away, He always has something better for us. I had an older lady that would always tell me that, and I was always skeptical, like, whatever. But that's so true. It's been very true in my own life. He doesn't, like, take things away just for the sake of us suffering and being in pain. He does it for what's best, and He often has something even better coming, so whether it's to prepare us or whatever the reason is, like, it's for the betterment, for the better, you know, of us. So He loves us, and somebody who loves us will literally do what's best. The verse of the day today was I forget now. It's like, this is how we know love, that he laid his life down for us. Let me see if I'm saying that right. I think it's in 1 John. First John 3:16. This is how we have come to know love. He laid down His life for us. We should also lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters. Anyways, that's just, like, we don't need to doubt His love for us when He's literally come and suffered on our behalf and laid His life down and showed us what true love is. He'll always do what's best for us because He loves us. And like it said, we're to follow in that example. Which is a lot easier said than done. Sometimes it's easier to be angry at others for things, but we love because He loves and has been gracious, providing and being there. Okay, I think I'm about done. So I made like blue in the magenta. I feel like I made magenta like too light. Sorry, I keep rubbing my nose. I keep having to, I don't know what is bothering me, but I keep having to sneeze, but I can't. It's like the type of sneeze where you know it's not gonna come out. You just are in pain. Okay, I feel like I made magenta too light, so I'm gonna kind of, wait, I just want to lightly, you know when you're coloring with a pencil and you want it to come out smooth, but now it's coming out like, I just want it to not be like looking like pencil marks. Just ever so slightly darker, because it almost looks like way too light. What other nostalgic TV show characters should I draw? Do you have any suggestions? I was thinking of drawing Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb. I've been watching Phineas and Ferb a lot lately with my husband. That was like his favorite TV show, cartoon TV show, so I had to watch it. I got married because I never actually watched it growing up. But anyways, that's like one of the newer cartoons. Not that it's new at this point, but like, I was thinking of like the really old school like TV shows, like Rugrats or something. Maybe I could draw a Rugrat character. I don't know. I've drawn Arthur. I was very much, I didn't like watch SpongeBob or like any of the Cartoon Network shows. Well, for one, a lot of them I wasn't allowed to watch growing up, but also we didn't have cable, so I didn't even have, like, all I ever had was PBS, which I know sounds very sad to some people. We had like the Disney Channel once a week, like on Saturday morning. I would watch, and then we had I forgot what channel it was on, but we always had Tom and Jerry once a week, Saturday morning. I could totally draw Tom and Jerry. Oh, I love that. Okay, I'm gonna draw Tom and Jerry. But let me know y'all suggestions too. I love Tom and Jerry. But like looking back, okay, I don't know if I'm being too sensitive or overthinking this, but I'm like, if I had kids of my own, I don't know if I would want them watching cartoons like that, just because like watching them as an adult, I'm like, wait, they're actually so violent. What the heck? Like, I don't want to teach my, but I mean, I don't think it necessarily made me violent. I don't know, but I feel like, I don't know. Or like when I see okay, I love Looney Tunes, but like sometimes when I've seen some of the scenes from Looney Tunes as an adult, I'm like, whoa, what? Like, there's like innuendos or like violent things, and I don't know if I'm being too overthinking, but I think it is really important to be like really aware of what your children are watching, and I'm just like, I don't know if I feel comfortable if I had kids watching. I don't know. But anyways, it's just interesting, like, rewatching things as an adult and you like realize certain things that you didn't. Like, I was too oblivious. I feel like it all just went over my head, which I guess worked out in my favor. Okay, here's the here's the finished result. So we got magenta, and then blue, and look, like, it's like she's like, I should have made it like blue's looking at magenta, but magenta's looking that way, so I don't know. Anyways, okay, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy and have a great rest of your day or evening, and catch you in the next one. Bye.